Hello everybody, this is Omar with MM2 Stash. In today's video, we're going to be going into the next tutorial. If you have been watching the videos and keeping up with us within these tutorials and following with us, you guys would know in the last video we covered depositing and withdrawing your MM2 items, utilizing and using the marketplace, how to list your items, how to buy items, how to withdraw other people's items, all that good stuff. And we also did cover in tutorial 1 how to sign up your MM2 Stash account, how to log in with your MM2 Stash account, how to link your Roblox account to your MM2 Stash account, all that good stuff. Okay, so if you do have any questions regarding any of the old tutorials or this tutorial that we're about to go through with right here, you guys can let us know down below in the comments, or you can go ahead and make a Discord support ticket or even a crisp ticket here on the chat support on the left side. Okay, but anyway guys, we're gonna go ahead and dig into this next tutorial. Okay, so within this tutorial, we're going to go ahead and explain to you guys how to deposit your own cash, okay? So in the last video, we did explain how to deposit the MM2 items, which is fully peer-to-peer. You do have to wait for people to buy your MM2 Stash items for gems, but there is another way to obtain gems, okay? What you guys can do to deposit / like buy gems, you can just buy them, right? So if you hit this deposit icon, you guys do see we do have Cash App and cryptocurrencies. We do have credit cards and gift cards coming very, very soon. We have Kingwin, G2A, and we have a card provider coming in really soon. So you're going to be able to directly just put your card information in and just buy it like that, right? But right now we do have Cash App and cryptocurrencies, right guys? So main thing that I've been seeing that most people are getting confused with is how to use the Cash App deposits. A lot of people have been pretty simple on the crypto. It's pretty easy to use, pretty self-explanatory. So yeah, now I'm gonna go ahead and explain to you guys how to use this Cash App deposit function, because this is the thing that I'm noticing most people get confused by, like I said, right? So as you guys can see, by default it's gonna go ahead and show you $1,000 to $5. This is the default rate, so that it can show you how much these gems are worth. Each 100 is 50 cents, each 1,000 is $5. Pretty self-explanatory, right? So whenever you're wanting to deposit using Cash App, the first thing you guys need to do is you need to type in the amount that you want to deposit in dollars right here on this right side. Now this is very important, so I'm going to go ahead and type in $1 for this, because we're just going to do an example. I'm going to show you guys me depositing $1 so you guys can see how this works, right? So once you put in the amount that you want to deposit, you just want to press this generate request button, right? Now, once you generate the requests, here at the bottom, you're going to see this thing right here, right, in yellow. You're going to see which cash tag to send to, what note you have to add, and that, right? Now, this is very important, guys, okay? Before you deposit using your Cash App or any of that good stuff, you need to ensure that you're using cash balance, okay, guys? You need to have the balance inside of your Cash App account. This is very important, guys, okay? Now, once you are on Cash App, okay, so you guys are not gonna be able to see this part because I'm on my phone, but I'll kind of run you down what I'm doing on my phone, right? So you're gonna type in the amount that you said that you were gonna pay right here, which I said $1, so I'm gonna go ahead and put $1, hit pay. Now what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to copy this. So in Cash App on the UI, there is a 2 and there is a 4. So on the 2, so like what person are you sending this to? You know what I mean? Like what to? So I'm gonna go ahead and put MM2 Stash, right, for the 2. Now on the 4, what you guys want to do is you want to put this note right here. So each person gets their own note whenever they're depositing, so that our system can identify like who is depositing and stuff like that. So I'm copying this note right now. 1 second. JXM 0Q. Make sure the capitalization, guys. Also, you need to make sure, for example, this right here, you need to make sure it's capital, lowercase. You need to make everything lowercase capital the exact way that it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and pay now. 1 second. There you go. So I've sent the $1, okay? So now once your money is fully through and the money fully went through, what you guys are going to want to do is you're going to want to go to your history, your transaction logs on your Cash App account, and you're going to want to hit the web receipt. So most people think that this check payment thing here just auto generates the web receipt, but that's not the case. Basically what you need to do after sending the money with this specific note to that Cash App tag, what you're going to want to need to do is you're going to want to put your web receipt in right here. So let me send myself the web receipt since it's from my phone. I'm going to send it to myself on Discord, and then I'm going to come over here. I'm going to copy it, and boom, okay? So now that I have my web receipt, okay, I'm going to put it in here. So there you go. I pasted my web receipt in. Now all I have to do is hit this check payment button, and it's going to check this web receipt to see the payment, And as you guys can see, since it did see the payment, it credited me my 200 gems. So if I refresh now, you're going to see that I do have my 200 gems now. Second here. Boom. So as you guys can see, I have 200 gems now on the website. So yeah, the Cash App deposits is quite simple to use, quite easy to use, right? So yeah, that's pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. Now, I want to get into the cryptocurrency deposits. It's pretty simple. I mean, the Cash App deposits, if you guys do have any questions regarding those, make sure you open up a ticket or comment down below. They are pretty simple on my end to understand. For user end, I have been seeing some people get confused. I hope this did clear up some of the confusion with the Cash App payment link and all that stuff like that with the web receipt. But let's go ahead and get into the cryptocurrencies, guys. Okay, so we do support a good amount of cryptocurrencies. Currently, Solana is not supported. We have an issue with the backend, but that's going to be up and going really soon. We do take USDC, USDT, Litecoin, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. So I'm going to show you guys how this works, right? Which is pretty much all the simple cryptocurrencies, right? So this is very, very simple, right? You don't have to type in the amount, anything like that. Like, this just does not matter, right? It obviously does. Okay, I'm not sure why my video cut out, but I was explaining the cryptocurrency deposits, right? So the way that they work is quite simple. Like I was trying to say, you literally just copy the address. You need to make sure that you're sending on the network that it's telling you to send on. So for example, right here it says Bitcoin network. You can't send on the Lightning network, nothing like that. You need to make sure you're sending the exact token on the exact network it's telling you here to that exact same address. Does not matter which amount you send. You can send $50, $100, $1,000, like $10, $1, $2. Does not matter, any amount. It will auto credit you whichever amount you send to whichever cryptocurrency. Pretty simple. Just make sure you guys are sending to the right networks whenever you're using things like USDC. As you guys can see, this Ethereum ERC20. So just make sure you guys are using the correct token, correct network. Pretty simple. If you guys have any questions regarding how to use the Cash App deposits or any of the cryptocurrency deposits, you guys can let me know down below in the comments. And you guys can also open a support ticket in the Discord or on the website support, right? I hope you guys did enjoy this tutorial. We're going to go ahead and jump into the next tutorial. I hope you guys are following us through the guide of how to use every single function on our website. See you guys in the next tutorial. Goodbye.